What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Slick 50, back with another Wavy Wednesday, man. This one is just like what the title say. We just gonna talk about straight hair health. Um, it's serious because when I'm on my videos, cutting my hair, using trying products, suggesting products, um, it's not law. And I get people who hit me on my IG, and if you ain't following me on IG, I don't know what you're doing. It's the same handle here, SLK50TV. Um, I believe now I get people that hit me up on there, actually FaceTime them, talk to them, whatever. I'm not gonna throw the names out there, but there's a couple. Well, it was a girl, female waiver, and her boyfriend is a waiver, and she hit me up, was like, this was just last week. It's crazy that I had said I was trying that olive oil cream. They was like, we tried it, it worked good, but it's flaking his hair up, and this is that and the third, and we wondering why, and it was repeated over and over. We're not blaming you. We're not blaming you. But look, all I can do is suggest what works, and first and foremost, you have to. Every time I record something loud, I gotta go past on it. But you have to know your hair health. See, we talk about hair health like in a generalized way, but you have to know your hair health. You get what I'm saying? Um, for me, you need to know your sebum level. What sebum is, I think you spell it SEBUM actually. Google sebum. All right. That is the oil that your scalp produces. It's a natural oil that keeps your hair smooth, you know what I'm saying, shiny. All right. Um, it's clear. You know, if you ever not putting that in your hair and you ran your hands through your hair, your fingertips was oily. That's what it is. Right? So you need to know that level. If you have very oily skin, that's sebum as well. All right. Um, me, I have very oily skin. I have oily hair, oily scalp, and what people don't understand is that is very important to know your level, because then you hear me always say, I don't want a product that I have to put in every day. I want to have to put it in every other day. Reason being, because if I put product in my hair every day, knowing my sebum level, dude, I'm gonna have flakes. I can show you. I'm gonna have flakes anyways, based on how oily my skin already. But I'm talking about if I did it, say if I put product in now, and then do it again tomorrow. What's today? Thursday, and then do it again Friday. No, today Wednesday, and then do it again Thursday, and then by Thursday night or Friday, oh my god, my head's gonna be itching crazy. That's why the hard brush is my friend. I literally brush with the hard brush and it scratches all of that out. One day I do a video, my whole head be white. And that's because my sebum level. Now I know some people are confused. They're like, if your hair oily, how are you getting all this dandruff? Well, the biggest misconception about dandruff is this: you have to have a dry scalp. Now, having a dry scalp will cause dandruff, but not like that. That's the misconception of it. All right. If you strip your hair from everything, like using the wrong hair products to wash your hair, yeah, you'll see some dried up around the edges. Right here, it's all dry. But that's not dandruff. Dandruff is yellow or white flakes, big flakes, or little, you know what I mean, flakes. Also, we need to know the difference between dried up product and actual dandruff. You get me? Now, to get back to who I was talking to, they were like, it's all these little flakes. Da, da, da. So they showed me, and I'm like, that product just not for him. His hair is not accepting it. It's drying up in his head, and it is what it is, which tells me that he has very oily skin. And she was like, yeah, said that he wipes his face with alcohol because his face be so oily. I said, then that's a problem. And you saying dandruff. So I said, ask him to take a comb to his head. and scratched the crown, and it was all flakes. I said, bro, you gotta watch how much product you put in your hair. I said, how much product you put in your hair? He was like, every time I get in the shower, I wake up, I do a brush session, tie my stuff up, get in the shower. Well, you put too much product in your hair. You shouldn't have to put that much product in your hair. And that's the same problem with me, except his hair way more oily than mine. You know what I'm saying? So hair health is based on the individual. Like I said, it goes down to the type of shampoo. I use Kira Care because it really helps my head without drying it out, but it gets all the dandruff out. You get what I'm saying? And my head be straight for like a week. It works great. It may cost $20 a bottle. You can get on Amazon. Kira Care. Start with a K. It's Kera Care. Real talk. That it works. But remember, everything I do is just a suggestion for you to try. If it don't work, it don't work. I've tried tons of products that don't work. I've came back and said I don't like it, but it may work for you. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it will not work for you. I'm not here to bash nobody product. When I was talking about Mac Drip, that was one of the best products I'd have had for a long time, but that was for my head. The results I get may not be the same for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that doesn't make a person a liar. It just worked for me. You know what I'm saying? But this isn't to combat that. I actually thank them for the idea of doing this video, because I think we started to rely on digital information more than our own common sense. And that's no sense of a diss or anything like that. But if your hair oily, you don't need to be putting that in there. And let me get back to the dandruff. People think dry scalp is what create dandruff. Like you just got it, so your hair just stay dry. Actually, it's too much. Your hair being too oily that create those flakes. Anytime you see them flakes, have they ever been dry? The flakes are oily, and that's a fact. You can look it up. It's a myth. It's a myth. Dry scalp creates that. No, bro, not true. Now, if your head is dry and you dry brushing, like your head dry and you just start brushing your hair, yeah, you scratching a dry scalp. Of course, white stuff gonna come up, but that's not dandruff. Dandruff is when you don't even gotta do that. It's just your hair oil and you get all these flakes, big flakes, chunky flakes, and all sorts of size flakes. Look like it's snowing. So I want to put that little bit of information. I don't want to get and be the hair scientist on any of that stuff. But the reason I know about this is about going to the doctor and knowing about because I was using tea tree oil. Tea tree oil. It treats dandruff fairly well, and if you get the bumps on the back of your neck from clippers and things like that, it works great for that. And the doctor broke that down to me. But there is another cat on here. His name J. Lou. He know his stuff. You know what I'm saying? He is the scalp doctor. He go beyond waves. I think he's from Houston, Texas. I know he's from Texas. But yeah, he's pretty dope. If you want to know more about your scalp and all that type of stuff. But I think this isn't a disclaimer. It's just that we need to start paying attention to our scalps and quit relying on somebody else to tell you about your scalp. If you learn how oily your head is, or if you know you got oily skin, then you'll know how to accept somebody's advice. You don't take people's advice and make it word for word. You do it just like how they say it. You take it and make it yours. You adjust it. You know what I mean? When I started my wave journey, how that person got their waves, I took it, but I adjusted it to what and used it and tweaked it and what made it work for me. You feel me? So just want people to see that. And definitely want to get that out of there. Shout out to the couple that gave me this idea. Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, it's definitely a myth that dandruff comes from dry scalp. It's from your skin being too oily. Like you get dandruff on your eyebrows. I get it on my eyebrows, bro. I get it right here. I even get it on my ears, bro. Like I'm constantly scrubbing my face. Let me see if it's on my eyebrow. Look. See that? My skin hella oily. Nose. I'm constantly doing this. So I mean, I just got oily skin, and then when it get cold outside, my skin peel. Like all that come from just If your face peel come from you having too oily skin, bro. You guys, the dermatologist that they'll tell you all of that, even about your scalp. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about on this one. Um, I'm still spinning. Mm-hmm. Just wolfing it out a little bit. I'm at like a 2.5, almost a 3. Forgive me if I ain't that enthusiastic. I'm just getting off work. It's like 7 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. Sleep. For real, for real. But yeah, like I said, I don't just put stuff out there. I'm not sponsored. Even when I like people that are sponsored by the Mac Drip, I paid for that. You know, um, if it's a good product, I'm gonna shout you out. That's just who I am. Plain and simple. Um, and if it works for me, I try to put it out there. Maybe it'll work for somebody else, but I don't expect a product I use to work for everybody. Some stuff break people out. Some stuff make people allergic, but it's up to you to have a mind of your own and have an idea of your scalp, you know. And like dude did, he washed his hair and he went back to using the oil and everything's cool. It's just the cream wasn't for him. You know what I'm saying? So I got tons of stuff that don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? It just be a waste of money. But you know, you try to improve. We always trying to improve our waves somehow, some way to push them over the edge. You know what I mean? Something lighter that gives a better hold. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's your boy Slick 50. Man, I'm gonna take my butt to bed. Well, I'm gonna edit this. I ain't editing nothing. One take Jake. And get this to y'all. Yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sleepy. Y'all be easy, man. It's your boy Slick 50 for Wavy Wednesdays. Oh yeah. Before I leave, you still here. Go sub up to your boy's second channel. All right. I got some stuff coming over there. It's SLK50TV, the number 2. It's that easy. It's this handle with the number 2 behind it. All right. Go over there and sub up. I got some great things coming up from gaming to, and I'm thinking about moving Wavy Wednesdays over there because I got a lot on this one channel. I need to split it in half. You know, something like I gotta get something. I gotta level this out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I do waves, gaming, Funko, vlogs, podcasts, lives. I got a lot going on this channel, so I'm gonna move something that way. You feel me? So need to go ahead and get them subs up over there. So if you're watching this and you one of my waivers, man, if you new, hey, hit that sub button and go hit the sub button over there. Hit this like button for this video. All that good stuff. Again, it's SLK, the number 5, the number 0, TV, the number 2. Appreciate y'all. All right, I'm out. Deuces.